Today, we've got an epic coin flip battle lined up. We've got Robert F. Kennedy Jr. for the Republicans going up against Bernie Sanders for the Dems. This was suggested to me in the comments, and these are really a couple of characters here, so this should be a good battle. Let's get started. Let's head right into Alaska. 3 electoral votes, heads for Kennedy, tails for Sanders. And flip number 1 is going to go red for Kennedy. How about Hawaii? And flip number 2 is also going to go red. Let's see if Sanders can get in on Washington. And these are going to go red as well. 3 for 3 for Kennedy. How about Oregon? Sanders looking for tails. It's heads again. Kennedy with 4 right out of the gates, but it all comes down to California. Bernie could get right back into the lead. Let's do the flip. We've got tails. Just like that, Bernie Sanders doubles Kennedy's total up to 54. Momentum can't change in a hurry. Let's see how Kennedy responds. Here comes Nevada. It's another half dozen EVs, and Kennedy coming right back. How about Idaho? The gem state. It's going to go red for Kennedy. Utah's next. This is heads again. Kennedy, another streak of 3. What about the Grand Canyon state? Arizona. 11 EVs, and Bernie Sanders has his second state. Next, Montana. 4 of them here. They're going back to Kennedy. Next, Wyoming. Who wants them? It's going to be Bernie. Next, Colorado. The Centennial State has 10. They're going red for RFK Jr. Next, New Mexico. 5 of them for Bernie. Next, North Dakota. This is tails for Bernie Sanders. South Dakota. Another 3. And those are coming to Bernie. That's going to take us into the Cornhusker state. We've got Nebraska at large. It's going to be heads for Kennedy. How about the first district? It's only one vote. That could matter later on. And it's going to Kennedy. Here's district number 2. One more vote for Bernie Sanders. Next, Nebraska's third. We've got tails. Next, Kansas. Another half dozen coming to Bernie. Here's Oklahoma. It's lucky 7, and it's coming to Kennedy. Now we've got a huge state, Texas. 40 EVs, Kennedy down by 20. Sanders looking to go well over 100. Let's do the flip. We've got tails. Just like that, Bernie Sanders surges over 100. Kennedy down by 60. Let's see what happens. Minnesota. Can Kennedy come back? Yeah, he's getting 10 more. He's down by 50. Next, Iowa. Another half dozen for Bernie Sanders. We've got Missouri. They've got 10. Bernie Sanders picking these up. We've got Arkansas on deck. And tapping into these 6 is Bernie. How about Louisiana? It's going to be heads for Kennedy. We're going to go up to the Badger State, Wisconsin. We're going to give out 10 more EVs. We're handing those to Kennedy. We've got Illinois next. They've got a lot of votes here, 19 of them. And Kennedy is going to go over 100 now. He still trails. Let's do Michigan. The Great Lakes State / Wolverine State is going to go blue for Bernie. Indiana's next. 11. Bernie Sanders. Next, Kentucky. 8 of them. They're going red for Kennedy. We've got Tennessee. They've got 11 EVs, and they're going to be claimed by Kennedy. We're going to go down into Mississippi now. Somebody's going to snatch another 6. That's going to be Bernie. Next door, Alabama. 9 of them. Bernie, another state. Next, Florida. 30 electoral votes. Kennedy doesn't want to fall too far behind. Let's do the flip. Bernie looking to go over 200. And he does. He's got 3 out of 3 of the big 4 states so far. So Kennedy really got to start winning some states now. Let's do Georgia. It is heads. Kennedy getting 16 more. Here's South Carolina. 9. They're going red. We've got North Carolina next. Another 16. Red again for Kennedy. Slowly coming back, but Bernie's still well ahead. We've got Ohio next. Kennedy looking for 4 in a row, but Bernie Sanders is going to pick this state up. We've got West Virginia next. 4 of them. Bernie Sanders in the northeast corner, Maine at large. couple of votes for Kennedy. Here's Maine's 1st congressional district, 1 vote at stake. Kennedy's got it. Next, the 2nd district. It's going to be one more for Bernie. Next door, New Hampshire. The Granite State is going to be won by Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Now we've got Bernie Sanders, home state. Here comes Vermont, and it's 3 EVs. It's going to be Kennedy. He's going to snatch him. We've got New York next. This would put Bernie right at 270. Kennedy cannot afford to lose all of the big 4 states. So a ton of pressure. Let's see what happens. It's match point. Here comes the flip. We've got, it's heads. Kennedy picks up a big 28. He's over 200. Bernie still ahead by 30. So we're going to have at least a few more flips. Let's do Massachusetts next. 11 in the Bay State. Bernie Sanders comes back with 11. Next, Connecticut. The Constitution State is going to go red for Kennedy. We've got Rhode Island next. This is going to go red. New Jersey is next. Here comes the flip. Bernie Sanders is going to be on the cusp of defeating RFK Jr. We've got 3 more to go in Delaware. That would do it for Bernie. Kennedy has to win out. Let's do the flip. If it's tails, it's all over. And it's all over. Bernie Sanders has clinched it over RFK Jr. Let's finish it up. We've got Maryland next. 10 of them. Kennedy coming back, picking them up. How about Washington, D.C.? It's going to be heads for Kennedy. Pennsylvania. Penultimate flip. Bernie Sanders. Next. Virginia. This is the final flip of this battle. Bernie looking to go over 300. But Kennedy gets the last laugh, and we've got Sanders with the win at 289. Kennedy not too far behind at 249. This was a pretty good battle. It came down to the big 4 states. Bernie got 3 out of 4 of them. He just won more where it counted. Not a bad performance here from Kennedy. Definitely an unusual looking map. Could have gone either way. But the win streak for the Republicans is going to be halted at just 2. So let me know in the comments. Which of these guys were you rooting for? Was it Kennedy or was it Bernie? How unusual looking is this map? Let me know what you think down below on your way out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join if you'd like to support the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.